If I had just 10 minutes to help you save your first $1,000 realistically, here's exactly what I would say to you. Now, this ain't no pie in the sky. Those are real life examples which actually work. And I'm not here to say that I'm perfect, because I have wasted money before. But those are real life examples that I applied to my life, which helped me change my situation. So what's good, y'all? My name is Zarel Alcendo, and in today's video, I'll be talking about how you could save your first $1,000 realistically in 2026. So in order for this to even be possible, you would first need to have some form of income, right? Whether this is you working a 9-to-5, you having a business of your own, you work in a side hustle and have a 9-to-5, whatever the case may be, you need to have streams of income in order for you to make those savings, okay? Because it only makes sense that you have money coming in order to save money. Okay, so after you've done this, the first thing I need you to do is log onto your bank account. Then I need you to check the figures and ask yourself, am I satisfied with what I'm seeing on there? Only you would know the answer to those questions. Second of all, I need you to look at the 2 to 3 months of income that you recently had and ask yourself, what did I do with this? Did I put it towards a better cause, right? Did I invest it properly? So these are the things that you need to think about. Those are the things that you need to consider. And you need to be realistic with yourself. Most of y'all don't have an income problem. You just got a discipline problem. So what this means is, most of you already have a stream of income. Most of you already have a job. Most of you work at 9-to-5. Most of you have your own businesses. Most of you get side gigs. So the problem really isn't making money. The problem is keeping the money you make. So now we move on to budgeting. But in order for this to be possible, we need to put systems in place that we could follow in order for this to be successful. I don't know what it's called, but I call it the financial split. This is where you split your income into 3. 50% goes into your bills, which includes your mortgage, your car note, your rent, electricity, water, internet. 30% goes into your necessities, gas, transportation, and that 20% goes towards your savings. Now, this may vary based on the amount of money you make. So based upon that, you make the decision as to how your splits are going to take place. If you stay focused for just 90 days, your life would change tremendously. So what this means is, if you lock off all distractions for 90 days, this means parties, all those weekend outings, saying yes to friends, you need to say no. That's something people need to practice saying. I said this in my other videos, you need to learn how to say no. This is not you being heartless. This is not you just coming off as selfish, although being selfish is not a bad thing. But this is you surviving. This is yourself being in survival mode for those 90 days in order to make those savings happen. Nothing out there is helping you get rich. You come home from work, your friend calls you, hey, you want to go out? Bro, your answer should be no, right? You're on this 90-day run, right? You're locking yourself in for 90 days, trying to save to make that $1,000. Your answer should be no, immediately, okay? If it's not your business, or you going out on your side hustle, you're going out to your second job, you have a gig that's helping you bring in more income, nothing out there is helping you get rich. Nothing out there is helping you make extra money. Nothing out there is putting that extra dollar in your pocket. There's no need to step outside. Stay home. See this right here? This will help you save a lot of money, right? See this? You put on some Netflix, you warm up some food, you enjoy some Netflix, some popcorn, you stay home, right? You go to work, you come back home, you watch some Netflix. This will help you save a lot of money, right? You need to get your priorities right, right? Whatever you do after work determines how much money you're going to keep. For example, you work on your 9-to-5. When you get off your 9-to-5, it's time to start your 5-to-9. Your 5-to-9 would vary depending on what your interests are, right? If you have this business, you go home, you work on that business. Every day, you put 2 or 3 hours into that business, because this will determine how far you go in the long run. Whether this is editing videos, sharpening your skills in reading, right? Doing paintings to sell. Whatever you do after your 9 to 5, which is your 5 to 9, will determine how much money you keep. Eating out is one of the biggest money killers, right? The best thing you could do is, after you get paid, instead of eating out, your best bet is to go to the supermarket, go to the grocery stores, go to the market, buy your own food and prepare it at home. This will enable you to save way more money than you'll go out to eat. Eating out is a money killer. You ever go out and spend money on food, right? You go to a fast food restaurant, you go to KFC, you go to Subway, right? You get those fast food meals, only for 30 minutes later you're hungry again. Another thing is people trying to impress people. People trying to impress other people. You ever see those people, every weekend they got on a new outfit, right? Every weekend they spend $150 on a new outfit just to impress other people that don't even really care about that. Those are the things that you need to stop doing. You don't need a new outfit every weekend. So those are the steps which I believe could really help you into saving your first $1,000 easily and realistically too. If you've decided to apply the steps that I've provided you with in this video, I can guarantee you that staying down now will prevent you from struggling, because discipline now is equal to freedom later.